Good morning. So it is the next day, the day after I filmed that video. And as I said, I thought what I was gonna do is kind of show you like what I eat, what I've been doing, and then hopefully we're gonna like get some sort of workout in today. So that'll be good. I did want to start, my intentions were to start this video in the morning as soon as I woke up, and kind of show you like what I do, and like fill up. So I always start by drinking most of this water bottle, just because I've heard that drinking water in the morning, the first thing you do, drinking water in the morning, is really good for you, and kind of jumpstarts your metabolism. So that's what I try to do. Like I said yesterday, I'm not a huge water person. This is like a new for me. This is a new thing for me, drinking more water. Some days are better than others in the water department. It's just how it goes. But I'm gonna, usually before I even eat my breakfast, I drink as much of this as I can. I try to drink almost all of it. And then I start my breakfast. Before I do that, I will, as I said, introduce you to Ayla. Can you say hi? The reason I didn't even start my day with the filling up the water bottle and showing you kind of what I do is because this girl was crying and hungry and it just did not work out in my favor. But that's okay. So anyways, I'm going to drink up this water bottle, and then I will show you what I'm going to make for breakfast. So I'm still drinking my water, but I got distracted by this cute face. She just pulls herself up on everything and is crazy crawling all over the place. She eats my table, which is not good. I just like freshly painted it. So she's like digging her teeth into it, and it's just not a good situation. But so now there's a bunch of teeth marks in my newly painted table, so that's fun. But anyways, I just wanted to share this cute face with everybody because she is pretty cute. And before I finish this water, this is the tile I was telling everybody about, and I hate it. And we bought this house with this tile, and I told my husband that I wanted to get rid of this tile. Oh, really? I wanted to get rid of this tile sometime soon, and that's kind of was my only way that I would buy this house. So that is happening in about 2 weeks. 2 weeks from tomorrow, we're getting this tile ripped out and carpet in. So I'm very, very excited. Anyways, I thought I'd mention that too. And show this cute face. But she's not angry, so we got that. Okay, this is kind of scary angle and scary lighting, but as I said yesterday, I'm trying to do this as real as possible. So this is what I look like in the morning when I'm making breakfast. So I just made Ayla her scrambled eggs. So she is currently content watching cartoons. Actually, I lied. She's coming to the gate and she's probably gonna stand there and cry. So I'm gonna do this as fast as possible. So for breakfast, I am a huge coffee drinker. I'm just gonna put that out there right now. I cut down a lot when I started this. So I'm not necessarily like I need a hot coffee in the morning. I used to be more of like a drive through Starbucks and get some sugary drinks kind of girl. So, but I'm iced. I need my iced coffee. And I did stop drinking coffee for a while when I started doing this. For a couple weeks, I completely cut out caffeine. And that just frankly is really hard when you have a 9-month-old and you're exhausted and you need some coffee. So I kind of figured out something that I love. It still tastes yummy, but it's not super like high in sugar or calorie or anything like that. And it's, I like it. It's yummy and it gets my day started. So I do a cup of the vanilla almond milk, because we don't really do dairy anymore at all. So vanilla almond milk, a cup of that, and a cup of my cold brew. So I get these both at Fred Meyer, and then just the cup of cold brew, cup of almond milk, put some ice in there and mix it up, and that's my morning coffee. That's how I get my day started. which it's great. And for a while I was just doing that, and then I realized like I wasn't eating anything. I was just doing coffee in the morning and maybe like half of Ayla's banana or something. But then I decided that I needed something. I've never been a huge breakfast person. I'm more of like a coffee in the morning kind of person, as I said. But I thought I should probably start doing like a little something. So I don't do whole eggs. I don't do the yolk, and I could do a couple eggs. It's not terrible for you. Eggs are good for you. So that's I just started doing egg whites instead. Just because it's lighter. Like I said, eggs aren't bad for you. You can have a couple eggs and you'd be fine. But I just wanted something lighter with my coffee because I'm not a huge breakfast eater. So I kind of forced myself to eat some egg whites in the morning, which is fine. It's good, and it kind of gives me some energy, which is nice. I usually have a carton like this of egg whites, and it's a lot easier to make that way. It's kind of a pain in the butt to separate the yolks and the whites when you could just get the carton and you're good to go. But unfortunately, I ran out of my carton yesterday, so today I'm going to do the separation of the yolks and the whites, and that'll be fun and time-consuming, but that's okay. So I'm hoping I can get a tripod or something so I can eventually start filming me actually like making this stuff. Obviously breakfast isn't anything fancy, so I'm not super sad about that. But you know, for dinners and stuff, if I'm doing something different and want to show what I'm doing, then a tripod would be helpful. But right now I just kind of wanted to show you what I do in the morning. So to wrap it up, I do my coffee with my almond milk and my cold brew on ice, and then I do egg whites. So super simple, good for you. It's not, my coffee is not high in calorie if you're worried about that. And then the egg whites are obviously a no-brainer. They're good. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna whip that up, and then I will show you my lunch and go throughout the rest of my day. So, all right. She wanted to come sit with me, so that's fine. She usually sits with me anyways when I eat my breakfast. That's kind of how my day goes. Unless she's napping, which I'm lucky to even eat my lunch when she's napping. Oh, now she wants down. Okay. So anyways, I realized that I should probably show you my finished product. So these are my egg whites. I don't make a lot because, as I said before, I'm not a huge breakfast person. So I don't need a lot. Plus I have my coffee. So I'm going to eat that. Before I do though, I did want to mention, so this morning I was going to, show you like what I do and like weighing myself and stuff. I wasn't going to show you the scale because I don't know if I've said this before, but I am not ready to, tell anybody like how much I weigh. The only person that knows how much I weigh besides myself is my husband, and that's just more so we can hold each other accountable. I definitely will get to the point where I'd want to say that, and even if one person watches this video, even if there's only one person, are you gonna throw Dad's laptop? I don't think so. Even if one person watches this, I still don't want that one person to know how much I weigh, because I just don't feel like that's something I want to share right now for obvious reasons. I mean, most people, even people, you know, that might obviously be smaller than me, I just don't think that a lot of people want people to know that, which why should they? I might get to a place at some point where I feel like I would want to share how much I weighed when I started this and then how much I would weigh at that current point. I don't know if I'll ever feel like that. And as I said, even if just one person's watching this, I don't want that one person to know this right now. I'm just not, it's just something I'd rather keep to myself. But I did want to, as I was saying, I kind of got off track there, but I was going to show you like weighing myself in the morning because that's usually what I do. Some days I leave it just because I'd rather not see just like a point or two off the scale because that's kind of just like annoying. So I hadn't weighed myself in a few days, so I'd actually lost 4 more pounds. So yesterday I said I was down 21 pounds, now I'm down 25 pounds. So I'm super excited about that. We've been doing this for about a month, as I've said. So that's pretty exciting to me. It obviously shows that what I'm doing is paying off. But I want to start working out. I've only been doing this by eating. This is just eating good and, changing lifestyle as far as the eating part goes. But I do want to start changing the active part of my life. I want to get more active. I want that to be part of my routine is a workout every day. And it doesn't have to be extensive. I'm obviously not going to be starting by doing these crazy workouts where I'm dying and sweating. That could just mean going on a walk with Ayla. I mean, that's just something I would feel more comfortable with anyways. But as I've said before, we are going to get the carpet in, so I want to try yoga and stuff because I heard that that's also very like relaxing and like kind of cleansing for you too, and it's a workout. So we'll see where that goes. I do want to talk more about that later, but right now I'm going to eat my breakfast, and then I will get back to you and go throughout the rest of my day. So I'm currently trying to get her down for a nap, and that's not really working out very well. She is a very clingy baby a lot of the time, and she likes to be around me, so getting down for bedtime and naps are extremely hard, but that's okay because it just means extra cuddle time for me. But I just kind of wanted to like kind of give you guys an idea of what the rest of my day is going to look like. So as soon as I get her down for her first nap, it's about 10:45 right now. I am going to attempt to take a shower. I am going to try to get the house picked up and take something out for dinner. Once I get all of that done and she wakes up, then we're gonna try to maybe go for a walk. I kind of want to go somewhere else than our neighborhood. Our neighborhood's not the best place for walking, and I kind of like to go somewhere prettier. So maybe we'll go on the dike, on the water. We're thinking about maybe doing that, but I need to get the things that I discussed. Oh, bless you. I need to get the things done that I said earlier. So I need to get shower done, her napping, all that good stuff. Probably need to feed her before a walk can even happen because she's going to be hungry. So there's just not enough hours in the day, frankly. So, but that is my plan. So we can go for a walk somewhere. That would be awesome. But she's got to go down for a nap first. You look so serious. Oh man, you're pulling down my shirt. That is not appropriate. So anyways, that is my plan. I will touch base. Hopefully she goes down for a nap soon. She's clearly tired. So you say good night. Good night. Okay, so I got Ayla down for a nap. We should have a little bit of time. So there she is. I got some laundry done, which is a plus. And I also made my bed, which is also a plus because there's days where neither of those things get done. So got her down for a nap. Gonna shower here pretty quick. Obviously get dressed and put a little bit of face on, but since we're going for a walk, I'm not super concerned about makeup. But we might go to the store maybe, so gotta have a little something on my face. And then when she gets up, or I'm probably gonna clean up first around the house because that's a must. Get the kitchen clean and all that good stuff, take out dinner, and then when she gets up, get her ready to go, and we'll probably head out the door unless something changes, because that always happens too. But anyways, I'm gonna hop in the shower and I will see you in a bit. Alright, so I have showered. As you can see, I've got some wet hair going on. But I have showered. Ayla is still napping, which is really good because there's days where I'm still in the shower and she's crying and standing in her crib. So I'm going to take advantage of this time. I'm not going to be on here long because I need to get the house clean, and I'm probably going to pack myself a lunch before we go and eat it on the road because we'll be gone. Probably we're going to go to the store. We're going to go for a walk, and I'll probably want to eat some point. So at some point during that time. So I'm going to kind of show you what I'm going to make. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to make yet. Probably something super simple. But I will show you that when I get to that point. I have to clean up this messy kitchen first and my messy living room, hopefully all while Ayla is still sleeping. So I will touch base in a little bit. Okay, so I have done the dishes. That's what that looks like now. we don't have a dishwasher, which is really awesome. Not really. So while those are drying, because I'm not gonna put them away right away, I think I'm gonna make my lunch. It's already 12:30. Ayla's still sleeping. I'm definitely getting hungry. So we haven't gone grocery shopping in a while, so I did this video kind of on the wrong day. I should have done it when we had just gone grocery shopping, but oh well. Now I can just show you kind of how I make do if we haven't gone grocery shopping in a while. So I think what I'm gonna do today is some tuna on some rice cakes. So my husband went and got rice cakes last night. He thought they looked good, and we've never got them before, but he got the gluten-free whole grain rice cakes, and they're obviously better than bread, and we haven't really been doing any bread. But this is just something that I can kind of do with what I'm about to make. So I think I'm going to make some tuna. So I'm going to do some tuna, probably put some onion in it, maybe some tomato. I don't try to do a lot of pickles just because they're high in sodium, but I'm probably going to do a little bit of pickles in there because I like pickles. I mean, pickles are really good. So, and then I'm going to do some Greek yogurt. So I've told people about this in the past, and some people have thought I'm crazy because I do like Greek yogurt in it. Others, I've read that people do Greek yogurt, but I just think a lot of people that I have told apparently have never heard about it. But I've done this before. I put Greek yogurt instead of obviously mayo, because obviously when I used to make tuna, you put mayo in it. We don't do mayonnaise anymore. My husband was a huge mayonnaise person, but that's not good for you. And I don't even get like the light mayo or any, because it's just really not that great for you. We don't really do a lot of Greek yogurt because we don't do much dairy. We're kind of trying to cut that out, but we do Greek yogurt sometimes. Occasionally we'll have some Greek yogurt. When I make this, I usually do Greek yogurt. So I'll mix that all together, and then I'll probably put this spread on a couple rice cakes. Sometimes I just eat this plain as like a tuna salad, which is good too. I don't mind that, but I'm gonna try it with the rice cakes because I haven't before, and we'll see how that goes. I usually put a few more things into my tuna. I usually put like spinach, probably some other types of veggies. I don't really remember what I've done in the past. I'd have to have it all in front of me, and unfortunately, I don't have a lot right now because we haven't gone grocery shopping in a while. But that's okay. We'll make do. So I'm gonna make this. I'll whip it up, and then I'll show you the finished product. I'm probably not gonna take it on the road because she is still snoozing, thank goodness. So I'll probably eat that now, and then so recently I have started having some coffee in the afternoon. I kind of around like 1 or 2, I kind of hit like a crash point where I really want to nap, and I can't really do that. I just don't. Naps don't feel refreshing to me for some reason, probably because I want to sleep longer and then I feel groggy. I just am not a napper. I don't like to nap, and when Ayla goes down for a nap too in the afternoon, because she usually goes down around 1 or 2, I feel like I need to get stuff done, and especially with doing these videos now, I can use that time to like edit and all that fun stuff. So I've recently heard about this coffee. It's called Vimco, and I'll show it to you. I ordered it in the mail, and I just got it yesterday, and I tried it, and I really liked it. It's like not super like overwhelming, and it doesn't have like tons of flavor. So I told you guys before, I used to be super into like sugary drinks, sugary coffee. That was like my thing, and I'd have them pretty much every day because I'm a coffee drinker, which is not good for you. So this stuff, I got the collagen coffee and cacao, and it's really yummy. Like, I liked it. It kind of like made me feel refreshed and re-energized. I kind of needed that extra caffeine, and I didn't want to do 2 cups of coffee a day, and then I heard about this on social media. Some people that I follow on social media had been talking about this, so I was like, I'm gonna give it a try. It's only 20 calories, so it's not, and it's like really good for you. It's all organic. So anyways, that's what I do in the afternoon. I have a cup of this. That's what I've been starting to do, and I like it, so I'll probably reorder it when I'm out. My husband said he might want to try it when he's at work in the afternoon, when he's feeling a little bit tired. So anyways, I will show you when I drink that what it looks like. Just a cup of coffee pretty much. But so I'll do that usually in the afternoon. But anyways, I'm gonna get cooking my lunch, and then I'll show you the finished product. So right after I got done telling you about my lunch, I looked over and Ayla was standing up in her crib, so I spoke a little too soon. She was just waking up. Please don't eat the table. So she's right here. Can you say hello? Don't eat the table, please. Oh, you're gonna keep eating it? No. Icky. So anyways, I got my lunch all made though. I changed her and then she has just been playing while I made my lunch. So this is the final product. Just some rice cakes with some tuna on top. I tried the tuna already. It's good. I just haven't taken a bite of the rice cakes yet. But I'm sure it'll be good. It's pretty low calorie. It's got protein and veggies and all sorts of good stuff. Don't eat the table. Icky. Okay, so anyways, I'm excited to try it because like I said, I've never tried this with the rice cakes. I've got my water. I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna try to get this all taken care of as far as she goes, like getting her all packed up, dressed, coats, because we're probably gonna go on a walk. We're gonna probably run to the store and get a few things that we need. Stop eating the table. You heard the dogs barking? So, I'm not going to go grocery shopping today because I don't have a list and I don't have time and there's just too much for me to handle right now. So I have stuff for dinner anyways. So after I'm done eating this, which I'm going to try to do quickly, we're going to get the rest of our day going. So we're in the car now. We're about to head. I think we're going to go for a walk first because that makes more sense in my head. Because I have to get a few things from the store that I would need to put in the fridge right away. So we're gonna go for a walk. I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm gonna kind of decide once I pull out of my driveway. Just a little update on my lunch. I liked it with the rice cakes because I like a little crunch. But like the rice cakes to me, I don't need it to eat that. Oh, really? I don't need it to eat my tuna salad. I like my tuna salad by itself as well. The extra calories for the rice cake aren't like a must-have, but if I'm ever craving like a little crunch, it's not bad. I would rather have that than like bread because I'm not really trying to eat a lot of bread. I actually haven't had any bread, so I don't know. It's plus or minus. I don't know if I would have it again with the rice cakes, but maybe if I'm craving some crunch. So anyways, just an update. It was good. I liked my lunch. I just took out some tilapia for dinner, so we're probably gonna have some tilapia with probably some veggies or something. And my husband likes fish and likes tilapia, so that'll be good for him. He'll be excited. So we're about to head out. I will show us on our walk once I've decided our destination. So I will see you then. So, story of my life. We had to come back home because I forgot multiple things. I forgot my rain jacket, which we live in the Pacific Northwest, so I mean the odds are that it's gonna rain when we're walking at some point. And I also just recently bought Ayla for her stroller a little rain cover, which we would also need if it rained. So then I forgot my wedding rings, which I never forget my wedding rings. I always put them back on. I take them off before I shower and I always put them back on. I've never forgotten them before, and I felt naked and I was wondering why. That was why. So 3 things that I forgot. Of course, it's just how it usually goes. So we weren't far from home, luckily, but we are officially gonna be on the road now. I am gonna pull out of here and we are gonna find a place to walk, and we are going to get to our destination hopefully shortly. So we have arrived at where we're gonna walk. I thought we were gonna go walk on the dike on the water, but it's kind of cloudy out and I'm pretty sure it would be pretty I'm trying to think of the right word. Windy is the word I was thinking of. Windy and cold. And I don't want to deal with that right now because I'm wearing yoga pants that aren't full length. And also I have Ayla and I just don't want to have to deal with that. I have her extra coat, but it's cold and I don't want her to be cold. So we have come to my old stomping grounds, Burlington High School, and we are going to walk on the sawdust. There's a big sawdust track. We'll probably walk it a couple times. Also, plus, spring sports started, and I used to play softball for Burlington, and they're going to be practicing, so maybe I could, like, watch a little bit, or at least see them from a distance. I don't know. I miss softball, so I like to watch it. speaking of that, we'll probably come watch a couple games this year. But anyways, that is not what I am getting at all. We are here to walk. Are you all right? Got a cougher back there. We are here to walk the sawdust track, and I'm going to do that. I'll probably film a little bit of us walking. I don't know. I'm still obviously new to this vlogging thing, so I'm trying to just get things that I'm doing. So I'll probably film us walking a little bit, film Ayla's reaction, because she's usually pretty funny when like the wind hits her face and she gets a little cold. She kind of looks like she has no idea what's going on. She is very confused. So we are going to get out, get the stroller all prepped, and we're gonna go for a walk at Burlington High School. So this should be fun. All right, we are on our walk. This is the start of it here. Putting this is like J is for Jeep, this little car seat or the stroller cover. I decided to put it on because, like I said earlier, the odds are that it will rain, and it's windy too, so it's blocking her from the wind, which is very nice. So I'm already out of breath. That shows you how out of shape I am. It was kind of a task to put this thing on because she was crying and I almost broke my nail, which is extremely unfortunate because that hurts if you've ever almost broken a nail or broken a nail. So we're gonna get this walk going. I'll probably film another time or two. I'm actually gonna stop really quick and get her. Hi. You're so cute in there. So we are gonna walk. These are the softball fields, so there'll probably be a lot of stuff going on out there pretty soon, because they're probably gonna practice soon. But yeah, this is like a nice little trail. We'll probably start doing this more, and then once it starts to get nicer, then we'll probably start walking the dike, which will be pretty, and then you can see the pretty water. Anyway, she's getting pissed because I'm not walking, so we are gonna get going right now. So we are on to our second loop of this trail, or I should say track, because it's not really a trail. And sorry about my weird head that's going on right now, but hopefully you can hear me because it's windy. But anyways, we are on our second round of this little track, and Ayla's hood was falling down on her face, so I went down there to fix it, and she was passed out, and I kind of woke her up, but pretty sure she's falling back asleep. This J is for Jeep little cover thing that covers the stroller, like really helps because then the wind's not hitting her and it makes her pretty warm, so she'll just pass out in that thing, so it's really nice. Anyways, second loop. I don't know how long this trail is. My brother probably will, so I'll ask him later, and then maybe I can put that in here. But so second loop of the trail. We'll probably only do 2. It didn't take us nearly as long as I thought it was going to, so probably won't get to see anybody practicing, and that's kind of a bummer because my brother will be on the high school track doing track, and I was hoping to see him and wave at him, but I think we'll be out here before they even start, so that's all right. So anyways, clearly I can't talk and walk at the same time, so I'm going to continue my walk. We are back from the store and from our walk. We're back for the afternoon. Don't have any plans to leave. It's always kind of just craziness when we leave the house. There's so many things I need, and I always end up forgetting something, as you saw earlier. But we are back. We are back, and Ayla didn't really nap a lot while we were gone. She napped a little bit while we were walking. So I'm anticipating she's probably gonna crash here pretty quick, and gonna want me to feed her and then put her down. But I just made my afternoon cup of coffee that I talked about earlier. I'm definitely like hitting that crash point in the day where I'm just pretty wiped, and we've had a long day. But the walking really helped. I feel like it helped me get more energy. Definitely at the point where I'm tired, but it definitely helped me get more energy. It was good to be outside, even though it's just not the nicest day. It's still nice to get outside, and so I'm super happy that we got that in today, and we will do that every day. That is my plan. We are going to walk every day. at least walk or do some other sort of exercise. I just don't know yet, and I don't know how I'm planning on filming the rest of my vlogs. These are just kind of the first two, the one last night and the one today. This is kind of my day in the life video, if you haven't already figured that out. I just wanted to show you kind of what I do in a day and what I eat in a day. And as I've said a million times before, that could be one person watching this. I have no idea how many people are going to watch this. But then also it's for me to look back on and see how I have progressed over time. So I'm just happy to be doing this. This is what I wanted to do. This is what I've been wanting to do for a while, is kind of vlog and show my life and show my progress. And yeah, that's what I wanted to do, and I'm happy to be doing it now. I have a really quiet little girl right now, and I'm really wondering what she's doing. What are you doing? So anyways, I'm probably gonna relax for a little bit. That's what I'm gonna do. Probably put her down for a nap, put away some dishes. I don't even know what time it is, to be honest. But my husband's usually not home until around like 6. He works in Everett, so he gets home, back into town, and then he goes to the gym, so it really just varies on his day. But around 6, we usually will have dinner. I'll have dinner ready. Once I do dinner prep, I'm probably going to show dinner and how I'm making it, what I'm going to make. It's nothing special tonight. And then after dinner, I might sit down with my husband and have him talk to you guys a little bit and talk about what he does during his workouts, and kind of introduce him to whoever is watching this that doesn't know him. So yeah, that's kind of my plan for the rest of the day. But right now I'm just going to relax, drink my coffee, hopefully get this little girl down for a nap, and then go on with the rest of my day. So, first of all, I want to say I'm sorry, because this video, I've been editing this video and I realized how long it's going. I tried to cut some stuff, but I just realized that this video was to show my whole day and what I eat and what I do now that my lifestyle has changed. So it was gonna be long regardless, so I apologize. This will be my longest video. I'm not going to do 40+ minute long videos every time. This is just my day in the life video of what I eat and what I do. I was gonna do like an interview thing with my husband tonight and do like what he does during the day and what he works out as, what he does when he goes to the gym and works out. But I think I'm gonna save that video for next time. So if you hit the little bell button, then you'll know that I'm going to post another video. And then the next video I post will be something with him. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what, but I will introduce him tonight when I show the finished product of my dinner. We'll say goodbye to you, and then I'll introduce him and kind of wrap up the video from there. But really quick, I'm just going on and on and on, but really quick, I do want to show you what I'm going to eat tonight, what I'm about to make. So we're going to have some tilapia. I'm going to season this up with some garlic and a few other things, and I'm going to bake that. So I usually bake that at 375 for about half an hour. So baked tilapia is really good and really good for you. And then on the side, I'll do my Kirkland stir fry vegetables. So I usually kind of season that up a little bit with a little bit of garlic and some teriyaki sauce, and then I kind of just like, and just a little bit of teriyaki, and we love garlic and stuff, so that's like a good, we like seasoning garlic, and we put a little salt and pepper on stuff, and we just kind of season it up to give it a little bit more flavor. And that's what we'll do. We'll do the tilapia with the side of veggies, and it's really good, and it's good for you, and it's a good filling dinner. So that's what I'm doing tonight. That's what I'm going to make up, and like I said, I'll show you the finished product, then I'll wrap up this video. Alrighty, so I made my tilapia and vegetables. My husband got home, so we are eating. We have a moment because Ayla is currently napping, which is good because we like to eat dinner when she's napping, or else she will not let us eat. So this is my finished product. I've already taken a bite or two. As you can see, I was just too excited to wait. So it's some vegetables and tilapia that's seasoned with a little bit of garlic powder and the salt and pepper. And really quick before I go, I'm going to introduce you to my husband. I am going to do my next video more about him, so I'm not going to do a big old introduction for him. But this is my husband, Hector.
Hello, everyone.
And I don't know who's gonna watch this, so if it's just people I know or if no one's watching it, then you probably already know him. But if you don't, then that's my husband, and I'll do my next video about him. So I'm gonna go now and eat my food. So make sure you subscribe if you want to. I mean, if you enjoyed it and you want to see more, and then hit the notification button if you want to know if I post another vlog. I will be posting another one soon, but this one's gonna go up with my one yesterday, so hopefully you have time to watch 2 videos. So thanks for watching.